Before we continue, let me just put out a disclaimer. We messed up on the previous episode of Weekly Meat, and it was a big mess up too. Edmund's scuffle with Nicalis happened in 2019, not 2022, about 1 month before this channel was created even. To make matters worse, you can see the date the article was published in our previous video. Big Kotaku style whoopsie on our part. We'll keep a more watchful eye going forward. And now, on with the episode. Very often when I'm browsing the infamous Bird app, I come across some cool pixel art that, while really awesome, is just a concept for something that will never exist. So imagine my delight when I learned that not only is this really cool looking Plants vs. Zombies styled Isaac game real, it's releasing soon. I love how it stays true to how these enemies function in vanilla Isaac, like how the meat cubes act as a barrier between your units and the enemies. No finite release date on this one, but again, it's confirmed to be coming soon. It wouldn't be a Weekly Meat episode without us turning to the world of Eugenics for a bit. This week Edmund showed off a gif of one of the bigger cats you'd see in the game. Going on looks alone, I think we can say this is one of the units that'll have more health and damage than you'd normally be able to roll. We've already heard about how much environmental interactions Eugenics has, so it's nice to see that the unit diversity won't be any slouch either. We'll continue to keep you posted on this one. The Legend of Bumbo has arrived on GOG in the Epic Store. I have been waiting for an update on this game for a while, but this was not what I would have preferred. The Legend of Bumbo is in a poor state, with reviews on Steam calling it way too luck dependent and at times even unfinished. With the incredible amount of attention that Isaac was getting, it's hard not to want more love to be given to its spin-off game as well. A GOG and Epic port are fine, but it implies that Bumbo is worth being ported in the state it's in, and as of now, it really isn't. Hoping we see more balance changes and new content add-ons to Bumbo in the near future. Macmillan is teasing an Isaac-related surprise. He has confirmed it's not an art book, digital, or an NFT. Going on the teased screenshots, it looks to be some kind of really detailed figurine, possibly with Monstro. I'm a giant fan of Isaac merch, so seeing this had me watering at the mouth for its full reveal next month. And now for this week's I Can't Believe It's Not Meat segment, where we recommend games that you're sure to like if you enjoy Super Meat Boy or The End Is Nigh. This week's game is Jump King. Functionally, Jump King is quite different in its moment-to-moment gameplay than the aforementioned titles, but if you enjoy a lot of pushback in your platformers, it's a pretty safe bet to say you'll enjoy this one. Jumps are deliberate, slow, and calculated. You have no control over your trajectory or where you'll land. You have to carefully plan what exactly you'll bounce off of on your way up the tower and how strong your jump is. There's definitely a getting over it with Bennett Foddy vibe, where you'll lose chunks of progress from falling down big flights of levels. It's maliciously set up, and it can have you sweating bullets, especially in the late game. The pixel art is detailed, but not so much that it clutters the visual information on screen and ruins your flow. If you have an affinity for harder titles that take a lot more than one attempt to finish, take a chance on Jump King. That's going to be it for this week, guys. Do all the typical things content creators ask you to do, like, comment, yada yada, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.